What's up, everybody? Doc 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys. Let's talk real quick. So we had our fun already, making fun of the ponies for being wrong about Game Pass not being profitable. In reality, nobody really cares, right? I mean, Game Pass being profitable is not putting money in my pocket, so it doesn't really matter to me. Now, some other news that came out is that Microsoft or Phil Spencer, I guess, said that prices are going to go up with something related to Xbox, right? I saw a few people, not many, but a few people asking Xbox gamers to call this out or whatever. Like, oh, you talk trash when Sony raises prices. How come you don't say anything when Xbox raises prices? Well, first of all, nothing's been raised yet. And second of all, I don't think there's one Game Pass subscriber that doesn't think the price of Game Pass is going to go up. A lot of us wonder how Microsoft is even doing it with how much they're charging right now. Like, we feel like it's an incredible value. So we understand that the price of I'm just saying Game Pass, but who knows, but that the price of Game Pass would go up. We understand this. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. Will the price of the consoles go up? We'll see. But again, some of us are blessed. We already have the consoles, so we're good. We're chilling. I suggest go get the consoles now before they actually do go up in price, if that happens. Games going up in price, I can see that. I can see Microsoft just following the industry standard and just making their first party game $70. I mean, if you're not gonna go ahead and buy it, if you're not gonna go ahead and get it through Game Pass, you might as well buy a full price for $70. I could see them doing that. Okay, cool, whatever. And then eventually Game Pass will go up in price. So again, the whole profit thing of Game Pass doesn't really bother me. I really don't care about it. It doesn't put any money in my pocket. However, the price of Game Pass does affect me. So currently, I am perfectly fine paying the $15 a month for Game Pass Ultimate, which you could argue is probably overkill because the amount of times that I use cloud gaming versus gaming natively is less and less. And I don't really play none of these games on PC, so I have access to PC games, but I don't really use it that way. But still, I'm enjoying Game Pass, so I don't mind paying the $15 a month. How much this thing goes up in price will depend how valuable it is to you, to me, or to whoever may be looking at this. And that's what Microsoft really has to be worried about or concerned with. They got to make sure they don't make a big mistake. So another thing the ponies wanted us to talk about is the fact that they didn't reach their goal or their projected numbers of how many people they wanted to have in the service by this time, right? Which again, I have no idea how that affects me or you gaming wise, because if I'm the last subscriber to Game Pass and Game Pass still works for me, I don't care how many other people have it. Like I'm cool, right? We also don't know what their goal was. Maybe their goal was extremely ambitious and they didn't realize it. The other thing that I do know is if they didn't reach their goal 2 years in a row of how many people are supposed to be in Game Pass, I don't know if their solution to get more people into Game Pass should be to raise the price. Right? That doesn't seem like common sense because the people that you have right now, depending on how much you raise the price, might leave. So, and for you to entice people that didn't want Game Pass before, I don't know. This is what I think needs to happen. Next year, a lot of great games need to come out day and day for Game Pass. Third party, first party, it doesn't matter. Okay. This year, for me, Game Pass was fine. Like I was satisfied with Game Pass. But I'm sure there was plenty of people out there that didn't feel like there was enough day and date stuff for the third party. There was nothing first party, and they probably canceled their subscription, and that's perfectly fine, right? But if you're going to raise the price of this, or if you're thinking about raising the price, then obviously it has to continuously be of value. And if you want more people to join it, then you have to show why it has to be valuable to them. You raising the price and not making it valuable, that's not going to work to get new people. You might maintain the people that you have right now, Microsoft, but that's probably it. So for right now, though, no one's making any videos about the price hike because we haven't had a price hike, so we don't know exactly what this thing is going to look like. We don't even know if it's going to be next year or the year after that or whatever the case may be. I think the safest bet again for Microsoft would be to raise the price of the games if you are going to raise the price of something. And I wouldn't even raise the price of a console because you want more people as possible in your ecosystem if you're looking at it from a gaming perspective, from a business perspective. For me, from the gaming side, all I care is, does Game Pass still work? Is it still worth my $15 a month? Yes, yes. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving, keep it pushing. That's it. Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. We out. Peace.